Almost still connecting. You're still connecting? What's going on here? It says connecting. All right, whoop whoop. What's good, y'all? What's up, Boost the Clown? What's up, Barterhouse? What's up, little man? How y'all doing today? Boy, XO Reckless, as you know. Tonight we have a good show. It's gonna be Nate Money's gonna be our guest, and tonight we've got the one and only Miss. Tuesday. Yesterday was a holiday. Hope everyone had a good ass fucking time to relax, fucking chill. But yeah, what was I gonna say? We got a good ass show for y'all tonight. We got Midsouth Monsta as the co-host. We got Nate Money as our guest. What up, TZ? What up, everyone? But yeah, it's been kind of a weird fucking weekend, to be honest, and I'm gonna go ahead and speak on it. I know some people don't want me to, but I really don't give a fuck. So if you notice, I took some logos and shit off of my fucking flyers. I'm gonna sum it up like this: don't sit and blow my ass and tell me a bunch of shit, and then not stand on business when I'm trying to communicate, and then sit there and make shit up as to why you don't want to because you're too much of a fucking coward to fucking admit that you ain't communicating the best. And then the other shit, bro, I don't even know what to say about that, bro. So I'm gonna leave it alone. But I'm gonna go ahead tonight. It's the Midsouth Monsta. Just don't be making up shit to fucking make yourself look better. That's fucking stupid. That's childish. That's not good business. What up, Midsouth?
What's good, homie?
What up to you, everybody?
Palante, gente, what's going on, y'all? So on some real
Midsouth,
shit.
you there?
Yeah, I feel it. I'm here. You're lagging a lot.
I'm having some shitty technical difficulties. Sorry, bear with me, folks. I'm about done with Restream, to be honest, man. This platform has done nothing but fucking cause me problems. It's been one technical difficulty after another. I don't know if I fucking. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and bring Midsouth Monsta real quick.
Yeah, StreamYard's better, bro. Definitely StreamYard. Can anybody in the chat see me or hear me? Okay. I don't know if my shit's fucking up on here too or not.
The Restream's been actually fucking working not very well. God damn it! Can you see?
You're lagging a lot. Can you hear me? See me? Anybody hear me? See me?
What in the fuck?
Like I could hear your audio. Like like more consistently than I see you. Like your visuals are
Oh
not
my
as
god.
consistent
Okay,
as your
sorry about the
audio
delays,
is. Your
y'all.
audio.
This is trying to get Monster to come out. There we go. What up, Al? You there? Holy crap. You hear me? Midsouth, can you hear me or what? Midsouth disappeared. I can't hear him. Like,
Can you hear me now? See, it's lagging so hard. It's got to be a connection issue. Okay, let me see what it looks like.
up Underground Wicked Radio.
Can you hear me now? All right. What about? All right. Am I good? Am I? Am I straight?
Dude, what in the fuck is going on here?
So my shit's straight, but his is lagging real bad. Well, I've been good. How you doing, DJ Snickers, Bartle, motherfucking Teasy, everybody in this motherfucker? What's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Um, while homeboys having technical difficulties and shit, I guess I can chop it up with y'all for a minute. So, what's the business? How y'all been? I don't know if y'all keep up with me in any way, shape, or form, y'all know that I'm back here cooking, working on something, trying to get something started, get us something together. Good fam, busy. Hell yeah. Gotta stay busy, stay focused, keep your mind on motherfucking sharp on the prize.
This is
Gotta love
crazy.
my little lack of fucking inspiring words at the moment. I'm in tranquil state at the moment, aka a little bit high. So don't mind me. I'm in my own little zone right now.
Okay, I believe I'm back. Can you
I hear you. We hear you.
Am I back? Okay, cool.
You're
Jesus fucking
back,
Christ.
but
Sorry, y'all. This restream platform, it seems to be today.
you're gonna
I need
hate
to switch
this.
platforms, I think, because this
Your
is
audio's good. Your audio's good, but you're there.
my
You
audio's
go.
good.
Now
You can't see me. Yeah, this platform is
there
literally
you go.
getting worse by the day. Um,
Yeah, like
but yeah, this is crazy.
it works for me perfectly. It's gotta be your
Like
connection.
Gingerbread went rocky the other, and he was thinking it was his end, but I'm starting to think it's just restream. Like this is just getting really bad with them. My
It
Wi-Fi is
might
than it was
it
before,
might be.
believe it or not. And so now I find myself struggling even harder with these fucking shows, and it's just mind fun. Anyway, how's it going tonight? What you got going on, Monster? What's good with you, man?
Uh,
Hear me?
putting practice. Yeah, I'm putting action behind the manifestation. But that's where I'm
Right.
at with it. Putting actions behind the manifestations.
Can you hear me?
And yeah, I hear you perfectly, man. Dry mouth
Okay, hey,
monster.
I'm
Yeah,
back. Okay.
I'm thirsty as shit right now.
So what you guys seriously think this platform is getting worse by the fucking day? Every time I try to do a show on here, it seems like it's getting worse and worse. I appreciate y'all coming by and y'all sticking with us. This is fucking nuts. I seriously might have to go back to StreamYard and just go on YouTube and that's it. Because StreamYard was at least consistent. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I had minimal.
I feel it.
Can you hear what I'm saying, Monsta?
Yeah, bro. I hear everything you're saying. Like we hear you and we see you like
Monsta,
most of the time.
you
But
can
and
hear me?
they
I
hear
can hear
me
you.
and they
Keep talking, but it's not like it's like I ask you a question. It's like you can't hear me. Can you hear me now?
it's a delay.
Okay. There's a delay. All right. Well, that's
Yeah,
fuck.
it's a delay. So every time that I'm saying something, every time that you say something and I don't respond or something like that, it's just a matter of like you gotta give it time. So wait a minute and let the delay catch up, and then you'll hear me respond.
Okay. Cool. Enough. All right. Yeah. This is a shit show on my end, and I am again apologize. I don't know what else I could do except for fucking. I think tomorrow we're going back to StreamYard and just I can't do this anymore with fucking restream. This is a joke. Um, this is becoming extremely frustrating. So I appreciate y'all tuning in, and my apologies for the difficulties. This is the last show that I use restream on because this is horrible. I'm gonna go ahead and exit the page again because sorry. Be right back.
Yeah, I can show you what it looked like.
This is wow.
See my stuff working perfectly, but you're that's why I'm thinking
I'm
it's
gonna
a
reload real
connection.
quick. Hold on.
So I'm just doing my thing and it's working. StreamYard is way better.
That's good. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm going back to StreamYard tomorrow. Any more of this shit. This is good.
Yeah, man. You got a rocket chair in your kitchen? Hey, Bartle, it's not a rocket chair in my kitchen because the kitchen is also a living room. It's called a studio apartment. It's a whole ass studio apartment, man. Like the whole fucking thing, bro. The living room and the kitchen is all in one. It's a bedroom, living room, kitchen. And then you got a motherfucking behind the barn door, because that's very Arkansas. Fucking bathroom and shit in there. Well, it's like a walk-in bathroom. It's a big bathroom. Oh shit! Ugh. It's the big show. It's the big bad show tonight. Yeah, it is like a flat. It's something like that. Yeah, fucking $725 a month. But you know, yeah, make it how you make it, man. I ain't complaining. Shit. Um, as I'm getting my motherfucking shit together and rocking and staying focused and staying away from the bullshit and staying away from the fuck shit, it's all good. Did you get to gather this year? Yes, I did, sir. I went to the gathering and it was a blast. Because I made it a blast because I didn't worry about what everybody else had going on as much, and I didn't worry about you know, holding anybody's hand or having to kiss anybody's ass this year. I wasn't worried about anybody else's bullshit. I was on my own shit. I wasn't involved in anybody's drama. I was doing me this year. So yeah, I gathered pretty fucking good while everybody else seemed to look like they was having a fucking terrible time. Some people had fun though. But a lot of motherfuckers looked like they was having a fucking awful time. And it's unfortunate for them, but uh, protect your spirit, man. Protect your energy. Stay away from the bullshit. You know.
Am I back? Can y'all hear me now?
We hear you. Just don't see you yet.
All right.
And
Well,
then you gotta give me a
I
minute.
should be visible here shortly. Yeah,
There you go.
I don't know what's. Go ahead.
It's just a delay.
Okay, so you can't see me now.
I can see you, yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and bring out our guest, Nate Money. Again, I'd like to apologize. I'm gonna be switching back to StreamYard tomorrow. This is the last straw with Restream. I can't do this anymore. It's just beginning so damn. But guest Nate.
Money.
Everybody
This thing
doing?
wants to fucking act up again.
What up, y'all? How you doing, man?
What's going on, Nate?
How you doing, man?
Y'all painted up and shit, or is that a mask?
It's math.
Oh, okay. So you rocking a mask and shit now. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I do some different shit. I change it up.
Hell yeah, man.
Okay, so yeah,
Been a
obviously
minute
I'm
since
gonna
I've
lag
seen
pretty
you, dog.
bad.
It,
Hey, how you doing?
I can still hear you though.
yeah,
Pretty
we
good,
still
man. How
That's
you
what's
guys
up.
doing?
doing
Yeah,
good,
for
man. I say, last time I seen you, dog, you were at the gathering and
some
shit,
reason,
like 2022 or 2023.
Okay.
it's going
Yeah.
good, man.
Yeah, man.
Hell
You
yeah.
guys have a good summer?
You still rocking it with Bloodlust, dog?
Yeah, Bloodlust is still around.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Hell yeah, man. I just dropped a new music video.
Oh, hell yeah. What's that shit called, bro? Plug it.
It's called 410 Wicked G Shit. It's on the Crypt Keeper Productions YouTube channel. I just dropped it yesterday. Type in Nate Money, N8 Money, 410 Wicked G Shit.
You said 410 Wicked G shit?
Yeah,
Nate Money, 410 Wicked G shit. Whole music
What up,
video
Nate?
on YouTube. Peep that shit out. Bloodlust stole my soul, said Bartle Boss. Everybody steals a little bit of Bartle's soul, we've all had our share. It's like a big cake. We just have little bits and pieces of Bartle's soul because he's got a big
How
heart and it tastes great.
you, Nate?
yeah, what up?
The lag, it's the lag. I feel bad for EXO right now because like his shit keeps fucking up on him, and
Yeah,
I want it to work for them. I don't know why it's fucking up. Well,
yeah.
goddamn.
You think it's his computer?
I think it. To be honest with you, my personal opinion is a accumulation of the Restream, the program that we're using or website that he's using, and his connection. Uh, but I'm not 100% positive on that. What's up, Swills Edition in the motherfucking building? Shout out to the Spamily. So while he's coming back and whatnot, I guess I can like kind of lead for him a little bit. That's what a co-host does, right? So
Yeah,
what have you been doing the past couple years, dog? Like I see, you done changed your name up. You're in a group now or something. What you got going on, dog?
No, but see, I've always had that group. Uh, it's just that sometimes the group is doing more, and sometimes the group's doing less. This last year, the group was just in a position to do more. You know what I'm saying? It was just a situation where everybody was available and able to do more shit. So we did some more shit. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what it was. I've been the band Cryptid for a long time. So the band itself ain't nothing new. It just might be new to some people that didn't know about it.
Right, right. Um, I definitely like. I only followed a small fraction of your career. I was introduced to you from Bartle House,
Yeah,
from Bartle House Radio.
yeah,
Back when it was the Bartle Boss and the Dead Guy show.
yeah.
Back, and yeah. So like, how I've always been curious. Like, how did you get involved in like the horrorcore scene, like, or the underground scene in general?
Well, it's hard to say exactly like the moment it happened or how it happened, but basically the best way I can say is like I mean I started listening to ICP when I was a kid. You know what I mean? Like legitimately a kid, like middle school. Um, but my first music I did was actually like all metal and rock and shit like that as far as music I played. And then I started playing in a band that was like a rap metal band, and then that's when I started doing a lot of shows with Juggalo acts and artists like that. But as far as actually being in the ICP, I got into them when I was a kid in middle school. Um, and as far as doing shows with Juggalo groups and everything, I probably go back uh, between 15 and 20 years. Not quite 20 years, but it's been a while.
Right. Uh, so been in the game for a minute. Been down in the community for quite some time, and obviously getting your name out there. What are some of the accolades that you would throw on your chest like the Superman logo to let people know, hey, I've been doing this shit.
Uh, I mean, I don't really spend a lot of time thinking about it like that, but one thing I'm proud of is my catalog and how many different artists I've worked with. You know what I mean? Uh, like Bloodlust albums all have a lot of me put into it. You know what I mean? I have albums with my band Cryptid where I contributed music to it in a different way than I do with Nate Money. And then, I've done albums with Ruthless Rob, Isolated Beings, Gunsmoke, collaborated with different artists and made a lot of songs that don't all sound like each other. So overall, I'm happy with my catalog of work and the diversity of the sounds in it. You
Right.
know,
That's funny because like it feels like we've been rubbing like elbows or shoulders, so to speak, here in the same community. We work with some of the same guys like Isolated Beings and Rocky Rob, and Bartle, and it's just interesting. I even gave you guys a shout out on one of my songs. What did I say? I said something along the lines of call me. You can call me Nate Money because you see me with the bloodlust, some shit like.
that's
So,
awesome. I didn't know that, man. That's what's up.
but I see y'all, man. I appreciate anybody who shows me love. I appreciate anybody who has camaraderie in their heart, and
Yeah,
especially in this scene with all
yeah,
the gang bullshit going on. It's good to have people that are actually looking to, you know, put you, before the guy was already made it. Sometimes,
yeah. Well, my first and foremost thing is the music and doing the shows and all that problems and all that shit. It actually makes you not be able to do as much music and shows. So I try to do what I got to do the most shit I can do. You know what I mean? Not trying to put up roadblocks in front of me by having a problem with everybody and the brother. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, it's definitely better to have camaraderie than it is to make enemies.
Yeah.
And if you feel like you got to make enemies in order to have any form of camaraderie, which is ass backwards, but if you feel that way, then it's probably best to be alone. To be honest. Uh, so this band that you're talking about, the group that you're talking about, like what kind of music? I haven't heard anything like that, from you. I've only heard like rap and stuff. Like, what is it like? Is it
It's
metal?
hardcore. It's hardcore metal. Yeah. Yeah. Cryptid is metal.
That's dope.
Hell yeah!
That's
Hey,
dope.
EXO's back.
Yeah, it decided it was gonna work now. Give me 1 second. Let me go close the door.
Hell yeah! So, like, what are your metal influences, dog? Like, what made you want to be like, you know what, fuck it, I want to do some metal shit. Let's do some metal shit.
Well, I started playing guitar and when I was a kid, and first one of my first favorite bands ever was Metallica, and I learned how to play a lot of their songs on guitar and shit. That's pretty much what got me. You know what I mean? Got me metal.
So, I hate Metallica, but that's just me. That's just my personal opinion. That's an each
I mean,
fan.
it is what that's who I got listening to that taught me how to play and all that shit.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I feel it, dog. I'm not here to judge what you listen to. I'm here to hear what you were influenced by. So,
Well, I mean, I'm influenced by a lot of metal bands. You know what I mean? But that, as far as like what made me like start learning how to play with them. Yeah. But
hell yeah, man.
I mean, fucking, I listen to bands like Starhead, uh,
Nice.
25 to Life,
Like the life. Fuck yeah.
hardcore bands and shit like that. And I listen to pretty much every genre of metal or whatever. There's something I like of that genre. You know what I mean? So like I said, I listen to a lot of different bands.
So there's still
One of my favorite bands that I'm influenced by in all my projects is Soulfly and
Nice.
Biohazard.
Soulfly's
Nice.
dope.
Yeah,
That's Maxi Cavalera from Sepultura. That's fucking dope.
yeah, that's one of my biggest ones, and so is Biohazard.
Yeah.
Biohazard.
Yeah,
Back back before Blood for Blood was pretty much not a thing. I was in a punk band and we did a show with Blood for Blood and Billy Biohazard was actually filling in for White Trash Rob. It's pretty dope.
that's awesome.
Yeah, back before that whole controversy with them, but yeah, with Blood for Blood, but yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah, those are dope days.
What instrument did you play in the band?
I was a guitar player.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I started playing guitar for punk bands and shit and hardcore bands when I was like 14, 15, 16, something like that. And then always been a fan of hip hop. I didn't start trying to figure out how to make hip hop until about 2009. I got a copy of FL Studio, and it was kind of downhill from there, as they would say.
Yeah, I was like 11 years old trying to play guitar for a punk band that we started,
Nice.
and it was ass. It was so fucking ass.
But that's part of
I
the
did
beauty of
not play
making punk
guitar.
rock, though.
I just shredded on the guitar and like not in a good way. It was just like it sounded good because of the distortion. As kids, we thought it sounded like the shit because of so much distortion behind it. But no, it sounded terrible. It sounded like ass. It was straight booty cheeks. So like, nah. I don't think I could ever go back to doing a band again. as much as I would love to hear that, and as much as I want to do that, I just don't see it happening for me because I don't think I could find like live instruments and shit like that. Now, with your band, do y'all have actual like um, band members that play the instruments in the band, like guitarists, drummers, etc.? Y'all use instrumental?
Yeah, I'm guitar and vocals. Our bass player is Mad Dog, and our drummer is T Rod.
That's dope.
You
So
said
yeah,
T Rod.
yeah,
T Rod. Okay.
yeah.
Good.
He's made some rap music himself. T
Okay.
Rod, T Rod has a T Rod has a music video.
Oh, okay. Cool. Hell yeah. What's the name of his music video?
Uh, Steak Dinner,
Say that again.
Steak Dinner.
Steak dinner.
Yeah, that's the name of his song and music video.
Hell yeah, steak dinner. So
Yeah,
y'all go check that out.
yeah,
I'm saying put on some support
yeah.
for the.
Yeah, if you're gonna check out a music video, check out 410 Wicked G Shit, my brand new video. Brand new video.
Heard it
All right,
here.
bet.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We got a show I announced today. I don't know if you've seen the flyer or not. It's the Wicked Mania.
Wicked Man.
I did see that flyer.
It's a Wicked Mania. It's going to be at Shamrock Inn in Baltimore, Maryland on Friday, October 17th.
That's what's up.
Speaks for myself, Nate Money. It's got Hell's Bells as the headliner. It's got Killer
That's what's up.
Society, Isolated Beings, Bloodlust, Gunsmoke RYD, and many more. And there's no cover charge.
I got to do it because Bartle's here, but 80, it's me, Gunsmoke. I had to do this. Shit. I love that he does that shit. It's just fucking ridiculous. Shout out to Gunsmoke though, man. Shout out to all you guys. Y'all been persistent and staying like focused on doing what the fuck y'all doing for a minute. Y'all haven't gave up. And you know what I don't see? I don't see the names Nate Money, Bloodlust, or Gunsmoke, or any of you guys being brought up in any fucking jugga drama bullshit. So I would
Nah.
stay the fuck out of that.
Well, I mean, like, the thing about it is there's only so many hours in a day. You know what I mean? And most of my time spent with other juggalos is the guys that you just mentioned. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, how many people can a grown man actually talk to all the time? Like if you
Right.
really think about it, I mean, how many people can you actually literally like talk to all the fucking time? Maybe like four or five is about as many as I can go before it's just way too fucking much. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, me, Gunsmoke, Bloodlust, Old Man West, all grew up in the same, pretty much the same town, really.
So where are y'all from again?
Northeast Maryland.
Northeast Maryland. God damn. See, I thought you were from like the South, dog. You got almost like a Southern accent. Like,
Yeah, we're a fucked up bunch around here. I don't
so
know
yeah,
what the I don't know
so
what.
Maryland has like southern sounding people. There's like a southern base in Maryland or something.
Well, Maryland is actually kind of like 50-50 between what was considered the South and the North. You know what I'm saying?
It's
So
like so it's like Virginia too.
yeah.
Yeah, Virginia's interesting. Lived
Yo,
there for a little bit
articulate,
though.
what
That's
up?
pretty all right.
Shout out to my boy articulate in the motherfucking chat. Um, dude, you know, like he tried to call me and I was like, I sent him a video and I'm like, we're live. So they came to show some love. Uh, what? So is your actual name Nate? Like you don't got to drop your government or anything, but like, is that which like you just Nate Money?
And my name is Nate. Yeah, and
Okay.
basically Nate Money kind of actually just was actually a legitimate clique, became my nickname, and I just used that as my name. You know, for music.
Yeah, some names they just stick, and it's just like, why not? Keep going with what's already been presented to you. If
Yeah,
you choose your own nickname, it's not as cool as somebody else, like a bunch of other people choosing your nickname. If it's a
yeah,
cool,
So yeah, I saw that flyer you're talking about, Bo, with the Hell's Bells thing. That shit looks like a dope ass show, man.
yeah, man.
What date is that again? It's October, right?
Friday, October 17th. And then
That's what's up.
my next show I got coming up is Friday, September 19th at a Gunsmoke Club. I don't know if you know, but I
Okay.
don't know if you know about that or not. But he has a building that he has access of in Earlville, Maryland, and it's called Club Ride. And it just got it's got a real nice stage in there. It's got lights in there. It's got pool tables. So we're actually performing at the grand reopening of it on Friday, September 19th. It's a rap and metal night. It's got I
Okay.
believe three metal bands on there, and then as well as those bands, it has me, Gunsmoke, Bloodlust, Nihilistic, and Delirious. So,
hell yeah, man. That sounds like a fun night.
yeah,
Hell yeah. Did you gather this year?
I was not able to gather this year.
You didn't
How
miss.
how how was it in your opinion?
You were in where? Europe?
Was it in your opinion?
Oh, how was it in my opinion?
Yeah,
Uh, okay, so like, um, there were a lot of great performances. There was also like a lot of dumb drama going around, but like if you ignore that, then you're good. You know what I mean? There's
yeah,
a lot of ups and a lot of downs for the gathering for me this year, but for
yeah.
the like the most part, I had a blast. I did what I wanted to do, the things that I wanted to do primarily. I got to perform on the detonation stage. I got
No,
to
That's what's
try
up.
out for the Juggalo Cipher shit, and
How was that?
lackluster to be honest. Like as much as
Really?
like you know me, I kick it to it how it is. Like I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. Like I think that
Yeah.
some people just shouldn't be judges for rap music for MCing. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't make sense to make non rappers judges for rap shit. And then
Oh, that's weird.
yeah, they had like a comedian. Then they had Jump Steady, which Jump Steady raps and whatnot. He knows a lot about you know like rappers, but like I wouldn't have even made Rob the guy to judge who's the MC or not. You know what I mean? Like I think it should have been some people that know the art form in and out. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I'm not saying, and don't take that as me like shitting on Jump City at all. Like he obviously knows some ins and outs if he helps run psychopath. I'm sorry, what? You what? Oh,
Well,
you glitched
I didn't
out
hear
or
anything you
something,
said.
and when you said something, I think it
Yeah.
delayed it. But
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
It's, yeah.
Fuck, like the crowd was. It was in the middle of the day. It's hot. The fucking it's Articulate would be a good rap judge. He could tell when somebody can rap or not. He has bars, you know what I mean? But like my point is, it was hot. It was in the middle of the day. Everybody's fucking hot and sweaty. They're in the tent to calm down, cool down, and chill. They're not in there to turn up and get live. They could give a fuck less about these rappers unless it's people they already know. Now, mind you, my boy Zitro was up on there. He did his thing. My boy Abe Lincoln was up on there. He did his thing. Fucking Enoch X Mortis went up there and did his fucking thing. Um, but these are guys that are already getting numbers and already becoming a popular name in the Juggalo community. Of course, they're gonna kind of make it, and whenever it comes to like the smaller competitions up against some guys that don't really have as much traction, so they're gonna make the list. And I don't fault them for getting in where they can get it in, but that's just how the rules are. That's how the way it's gonna bend. And for the other guys, they don't give a shit about us. Like we're just up there, unless we do something like if I would have probably showed my asshole to the crowd and fucking rapped about my asshole and made it funny and goofy or some shit. Like they would have fucking loved it. They would have fucking ate it up and been like, "Yo, this is the greatest fucking rapper on earth." But you know what? I'm not gonna fucking change who I am and what I do and how I project my art to make people like me. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the fucking day, like this is my craft, and it was just I don't know. It was just one of those fucking things, man. Like it was so lackluster.
Were you there? Did you go this year, XO?
Yeah, he was there with us.
I
I
think
guess you can't
this year I
hear me
did a
right
couple
now.
renegade stages. What else? Well, I can hear you. Sorry, something weird's going on. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I did go to the gathering. It was I had a good time honestly overall. It wasn't bad. I was trying to get on the detonation stage at one point and just didn't work out. Just due to timing and stuff. And it honestly was so. The only thing that got me was the fucking heat, man. Was the heat.
The heat was atrocious.
But yeah, the heat kind of kicked my ass. I was pretty well behaved up until the last couple of days. I partied a little bit, but nothing too crazy.
Oh,
But yeah, overall I had a good time.
That's good, man.
oh, you were
How
supposed to
many
be.
outlaw stages you played?
What's up?
How was the outlaw stages
I
you
did the
played?
Suds and Buds. I did the Suds and Buds again
Yeah,
this year, and then I also did the Day Zero on the Spamily stage.
that shit
Yeah,
was shit.
next year I'm gonna be up in that motherfucker and I'm gonna do every single performance I can do. I'm
Oh
trying
yeah,
to I'm putting that on in my brain as a goal that this year, like all year leading up to the gathering, I'm gonna be doing my motherfucking shows and promoting, and then when the gathering comes, I'm gonna hit it and do it right. You know what I mean?
yes sir.
That's my whole
Smart
fucking
man.
my
Smart
mind.
man.
That's how my mind's going.
Yeah,
Smart man.
It's already starting off good because, like I said, I'm on here right now telling you what we got going on in September and shit.
oh
So
yeah,
it's all plans are in action. You
that's
know,
what's up.
Right, because I'm not trying to fucking go out there and look all fucking stupid next year. I done said this shit. Next year, I'm getting a fucking hotel. I'm not camping shit. I've gathered since I was 16, bro. I'm 30. Good. I paid my dues, motherfucker. It's like y'all call me
I'm one
bougie
of those
cop.
guys. I'm one of those guys that don't mind falling asleep in the car. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll just turn on the AC, got the seat that I already sit in, it's cushion, roll that motherfucker back like that.
That's
Shit,
what's up.
man, ain't no thing.
Fuck that. My shit.
It
I wake up with my shit there.
don't
Because
bother me.
if my luck, I have a fucking car that I go all the way up there to Ohio for that shit to just fucking break down halfway. Like, like
You go
my
home.
boy.
Your car stays in Ohio.
Yeah. I'm just saying, man. Like my shit is gonna be a hotel, and I'm gonna have at least a little over $1,000 in my pocket. Like I'm doing, and I'm gonna make sure I have merch to sell. I'm gonna make sure that I have CDs to sell. I ain't going assed out ever to the gathering again. I am never going assed out again.
Yeah, this year's been these last 2 years have been kind of rough for me. So next year I'm making moves this year to make sure I'm doing it right next year. It's been kind of shitty. I spent a lot of time in rehab facilities and stuff trying to get my fucking shit together, and unfortunately, we didn't make some gigs. So I'm trying to really just make that not a thing period anymore. So I've just been working on that and securing that stability and fucking getting back on my feet completely. So it seemed like I had it for a minute, and then everything fell to shit again, and then I had to get back on it. And so I think the gathering was kind of for me. I had a few T-shirts and the 2 Renegade performances, but I think next year I need. I'm positioning myself to fucking make sure I got my stability handled. But yeah,
You living in Ohio right now?
yes, sir, I am. I'm living in Columbus.
You still putting on shows out there?
Yeah, actually, I'm putting on shows in Dayton. Yes.
All right, cool, man. Well, I'm like I said, I'm booking, man. I'm trying to get out there more.
All right,
So
absolutely. We can talk. Yeah, absolutely. We'll talk about that for sure.
yeah, no
'Cause I'd
doubt,
love
man.
to.
No
Art
doubt.
Monster Airbnb is the way to go.
Yo, shout out to Articulate for saying this shit because I just want to read his comment. His comment is so real. He said, "You hit the nail on the head. It's a craft. A craft is a form of deception built from scratch and presented to the masses as an alternative way of thinking. Music should always entice intellectualism." Yes, sir. I like
No, I
that.
saw Articulate posted that too earlier. And I agree. It's that's pretty spot on.
Yes, sir.
So did you catch the Cottonmouth King set at the gathering?
Nah,
I unfortunately did not. I was going
Uh,
to, and that's one of the ones I missed. Unfortunately.
I don't
uh,
call it the Cottonmouth Kings anymore anyway. it's the it's motherfucking D-Lo and homies. Some of the original members are there and shit, but you know, they still do dope music. It's just not what I don't know. It's not for me. I don't get into it. Stoners love this shit. I smoke weed here and there, but I'm not like a super stoner. But it's like good for stoner music. But I'm not a stoner, so I can't really relate. I never did really relate that much to KMK. Uh, because I just never been like a big avid weed smoker. You know what I mean? Like I
Hmm.
smoke it, and
yeah.
but I'm not like in the culture. I'm not out here getting super high, buying dab rigs, fucking spending copious amounts on weed. Like I buy a gram and it lasts me a couple weeks.
I'm definitely a big Cottonmouth King fan.
Hell yeah, man.
You can see it in my eyes.
I love that answer.
Nice, nice. But
Yeah, no,
the
I don't look at the current lineup as not Cottonmouth Kings either. Like I think they're just it doesn't bother me. I know that shit happens. Lineups change.
I
I don't think
mean,
they're look.
a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't realize that Daddy X is his age. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like a lot of people that are Daddy X's age aren't out doing shows all the time anymore. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
even even if they didn't have problems within the band, it's pretty much easy to say that Daddy X would probably be retired anyway. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
if he didn't have stole everybody's masters and ran off.
Yeah. That's what the story is, but nobody knows 100% sure what really happened.
Yeah, yeah,
I
that's
mean,
true.
right.
of all the group, of all the groups, ICP, Cottonmouth Kings, Twisted, all them, Cottonmouth Kings has the strangest story of what happened to
Yeah, the strangest lore behind them.
him. Yeah.
I'd say that yeah, I feel that if the best fucking performance is there in my opinion. Uh the last time that I saw Tech was at Little Rock at the hall. And that was the first time I ever finally got to see, after all these years being a technician, being a huge Tech Nine fan, it's the first time I actually got to see Tech perform. Was at the hall in Little Rock, Arkansas, and
Really?
Yeah, and I've been at the gathering twice where he was performing and was too fucked up to go see it. And like, so I was pissed off at myself for years because I was like, I missed the opportunity to see Tech in his prime. So I missed the opportunity to see Tech when he had Calico and Cut with him, and like that era, and that sucks that I didn't get to see that. I heard it. I heard it through the fucking campgrounds, but I was in my tent fighting my demons. Uh, but I finally got to see Tech at the Little Rock at the Hall of Little Rock, and that was awesome. Seeing him at the gathering this year was way even better because I was like, man, this is what I wanted. Like, this is my redemption for not seeing Tech those 2 years at the gathering. It's beautiful to be able to see this shit go down. And I was, whoa, got a match change here.
So it's the same match.
Oh, it's just from a different view or something. Oh, he pulled it up. Okay, yeah, he's got a smoke. But Tech was the shit, man. 3-6, that's hometown. I'm from Memphis, born and raised
Yeah,
in
three
Memphis.
six was fire.
So 3-6 for me was seeing my city get put on at the gathering in person. Loved that. It was just as good as whenever I saw Lil White perform at the gathering.
That was dope.
Um, man, I'd say King ISO was a great performance. I sang along like I had a heart to heart with him, even though he didn't know it. He ain't heart to heart with the motherfucker right there. King ISO is one of my favorite artists. Um, it was just finally dope to see him live. It was dope to see Mayday perform. Uh, Even though they played a lot of newer songs that like from Believe and onward, like that I didn't hear. I'm more of like Take Me to Your Leader era, and prior to that, back even when even when Recognize was on when Rec was on fucking BET on the fucking Freestyle Friday shit. You know, but yeah, like it was some dope shit. Immortal Technique, I finally got to see Technique live. I'm a huge Immortal Technique fan. I've been a Technique fan for fucking since I was 16, 17, you know. And then seeing ICP be able to perform the motherfucking Shangri La set was fucking amazing.
Yeah,
Mine,
I'm actually about ready to watch the every year there's a YouTube channel that films ICP's set at the gathering and actually makes it look good so you can actually see what's going on. So they finally got it uploaded onto YouTube. So I'm gonna watch the set and see what they actually did. You know what I mean?
yes, yes indeed. I got to reply to a text. XO, you can go ahead and carry the combo
Yeah,
for
I
me.
mean, man, some of my favorite sets of the gathering this year were Onyx. That was fun. But yeah, um,
One of my favorite sets I ever seen at the gathering was Cypress Hill.
that was dope.
Yeah, that was back in 2014 for me. I don't know if they were there another time, but when I seen them, it was 2014. And that shit was awesome.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. Who else did I really like this year? Um, Fuck, mine going like deer in the headlights, man. I watched so many fucking sets, I can't remember. Zombie Cold set was fucking dope, but they weren't mainstays. That was probably one of the ones I was looking forward to that I got to catch. Um, who else? Brother X was dope. Fucking 36 Mafia was dope. Fucking Bone Thugs and fucking oh my god, I'm fucking drawing a blank here. Bone Thugs, I heard, but I didn't get to see, but they sounded good.
I'm trying to think, man. I forget all the list of of everybody that was on there. There's a
Midnight
big
Yummy stuff is good, and this is why, because that guy took fucking piss, fucking water balloons, all kinds of shit out of him, and he kept going. And so I give him props.
Hey, look, I'm mad at myself for missing Yammy. Yams is the homie, and I didn't want to miss it, and I told him I wasn't gonna miss it. I was texting him like 30 minutes before,
Yeah.
but unfortunately, some shit happened, and I was stuck at Walmart for like an hour, and I was just like in the parking lot at Walmart, just like I'm gonna miss Yams, bro. And I'm like, I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be, excuse me, damn hiccup. I'm gonna be stuck here in goddamn Ohio
Right.
for the rest of my life in a Walmart parking lot. And I was just joking because my homegirl was running late to pick me up. And I was just like, I need to see Yam. So we got there, and I couldn't get all the groceries. The fucking people,
What up, Evil Cook?
what up, though? Uh, the fucking people, the security were like, that were guiding people in to the parking spots and shit in the parking lot. Fucking sent us all, like, led us all the way to the very back fucking
Wow.
parking over there by the fucking end of the field, like where that little fence crosses, like where the road is. And I'm just like,
Mm.
what the fuck? Why y'all put us all the way fucking there? That's so inconvenient. You got us out here down here by like where the fucking uh, the backstage area is, where the fucking main stage and shit. Like, goddamn. So I had to run down the back of this fucking hill with all these fucking groceries and shit in my hands, carrying so much shit. And and I see this dude with like one of them little like wheel buggy cart things, you know, and I'm just like, hey man, can I uh
Golf
can I
cart?
get like a big ass bag from somebody or some shit like that? And he's like, why don't you just use our thing and bring it back? And I'm like, all right, bet. So I borrow the shit and get to my camp, unload all the shit. But then I gotta help people set up a tent. So I go and I help them set up a tent, and I'm running back the fucking thing. I gotta put up my shit. Then I gotta grab the fucking little buggy and take it back to the people that let me borrow the buggy. Because, you know, I'm not just gonna hold on to that, go check out a set, and then fucking bring it back to them like the next day or some shit. No, I'm gonna get it back to them right then and there, so I ain't gotta worry about it again. Ain't no burden on me no more. And you know, thank them for it, appreciate it, cool. Dip down the fucking hill again, all the way back to goddamn main stage area to go towards the fucking that whatever the fuck stage, the iconic stage. And then I get lost because the iconic stage is like a wooden little shack and like shack stage in the middle of the woods, little wooded area. So I can't find it because I'm like, where the fuck was it? I forgot. Where the fuck was it? It's dark. I can't find this shit. Detonation stage was going off at the same time, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. There's so much noise and so much shit. You can't. Yeah, I don't know which is which. So I'm just like, fuck. And I look down at my phone, and it's like 30 minutes past his set, and I'm like, maybe he's still going. And then like I'm still looking for it, and then it's like, it's like 50 minutes past his set, and I'm just like, yeah, you know what? Fuck, I missed it. Sucks. But I eventually ran back into him and I apologized. I was like, I'm sorry, man, I missed your set. And he didn't give a fuck because he was like being bombarded with people and people was just like, hey, yeah, me, man. Like people were like now like showing him love and shit. Like I'm like, you know what? I've been showing this love for a goddamn minute. Y'all was all hating on him. Fuck out of here. But it's good that you know that he showed these motherfucking haters and naysayers and haters for calling him a juff and calling him fake and calling him a flodger and all this bullshit. You know what I mean? He showed them that he fucking stand on his word. He stand on his 10 toes with it. He went there. He showed up. He showed out. Y'all threw everything at him, literally, and he took it and still showed the fuck out. Made a fucking dope ass music video out of it and said, "Fuck y'all for saying fuck for saying that I'm fake, for saying that I can't do this shit." He showed it.
Now I can't see Exo. Is he still on this motherfucker?
I'm sorry, I was replying to Raven. Yeah, Donnie Menace was up there fucking dying. He had to take his mask off and shit. Like, yeah, they did have their iconic stage people going through it. Like, I was over there camp with the HMR camp and shit. Like, and I went to go show support. You know, those are the homies, Hatchet Mount Records, and they fucking absolutely fucking killed it. And god damn, man, that like they turned the fuck up, but. Yeah, they were talking about it was hot as fuck. Like they came back to the camp like, oh, yeah, it was a rough little area over there, especially after the seminar shit, like all the octopus.
Somebody told me that where the iconic stage is where fucking is where the main stage is gonna be next year.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's why they were tearing it down, and that's why there was that shack up there. That's gonna be the main stage now, apparently.
Well, that's oh.
So I don't know if that's correct, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess cool.
Right.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that works out. I don't know. But
Bring back the porta potty stage.
what's up?
Bring back the porta potty stage.
What the fuck is the porta potty? You know what? I don't even want to know.
Oh, if I'm there, we're gonna have a porta potty stage set up right in front of that motherfucker to play for all the people that got his shit.
Like last year.
Yeah, man, you got to build in audience if you play in front of the porta potty.
Right, because everyone's going there anyway.
You worried about, oh, well, if I play here, that's when this is going on. When I play here, that's when this is going on. You play in front of the porta potties, you always going to have an audience.
Can verify. I can vouch for that.
Because they got that fucking, they're feeding that people all that greasy, nasty food. They're going to be going straight to the shitter. You know it? Blowing that motherfucking shitter off. All them bitches with their asses hanging out, walking around, that motherfucker's gonna be popping a squat on one of them plastic shit bowls.
Right. I'm gonna excuse myself real quick. I use the restroom. I'll be right back. Speaking of porta potties.
I think he just left to take his shit.
I didn't even my bad. I got sidetracked. Texting and shit. So yeah, I mean, this is the shit stream, right? You know, it's not supposed to be professional. And,
Real shit thrown at you.
Yeah. It's supposed to be
Everybody ever seen off
in 2024. You don't end up with literal shit thrown at you, at least not in my case.
Yeah.
Because they had across the board 2024.
No, I had octopus thrown at me.
Yeah, no, nobody threw nothing. Nobody threw anything.
Fuck that octopus shit. Y'all are nasty. Y'all unsanitary. Y'all nasty as a motherfucker. Throwing all that nasty trash around, all that nasty motherfucking octopus and squid, bro. Come on,
That's
you know
crazy.
this shit was gonna smell, bro. Like y'all, and then y'all left. That's the fucked up part. Nah. Like if y'all would have been G's about it and stuck around and had to endure the smell that we had to endure, I could understand that shit. But nah, y'all motherfuckers, y'all threw all that nasty ass shit and then dipped and left us there with it. Fuck y'all. Trash throwing off.
Was there a trash war this year?
Yeah, it was a war, all right, and we
Before the
lost.
summer?
I miss that every. Either I'm just not paying attention, or I just want no part of that, or I just am nowhere near it. But yeah,
It ain't no fair when you ain't
Well,
armed. Okay,
they said on
everybody
the
else back
it
in.
seems like shit.
It ain't no fair to us who are unarmed. You that ain't war. That's massacre. All right, that's some bullshit. We over here. I'm hiding behind this dude's umbrella while I'm getting smacked in the back of the neck with goddamn strawberries and shit. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this bullshit? Is that a strawberry? I'm looking at the ground. I just got hit with an octopus. I'm not dreaming. And I looked down and I said, is that a fucking. They said, yup. I said, that's a fucking octopus. I just got hit in the goddamn feet with an octopus. Fuck
I
that
must have
shit.
missed all this fun.
It
So,
All
was
right, I
so,
gotta hop on here now, man.
all right, brother. Well, I was gonna ask a couple more questions, but I
All right,
appreciate it.
cool. Let's see a couple more questions then. Love it.
So I don't know if I missed this when it was being all choppy, but you got any new projects in the works that new releases, new full lengths, or anything? Or did y'all discuss that
Uh,
when I was having technical difficulties?
yeah, right now I've got a new album that I'm working on. I got 2 tracks I'm waiting to get done to call it finalized.
Oh hell yeah!
Uh, so that's a new Nate Money album there. I got it. 2 more tracks I want to get done before I call it complete. It's at one point I thought it was complete, and then I decided that it wasn't, and there's 2 more tracks I want for it. So, and we got an EP that we're working on with
Yeah, fair enough.
Bloodlust. Uh, so he's got already got a few songs done on that. We probably got to record like another 2 or 3, and then
That's awesome.
my band my band Cryptid had a new EP come out not that long ago in June, back in June. We had a new 3-song EP come out.
All right, bet. Well, shit, I won't hold you up much longer. I was just kind of curious if you had anything new coming out. So, hell, yeah, bye, man. Sorry, it was kind of clunky. So I do appreciate you stopping by, man. For real, it's nice to have a conversation with you, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Don't be a stranger, and I'd like to come down to Ohio and rock. So fucking message me about what you got going on down there.
Absolutely, I will talk to you here soon.
All right, man. I see them both
All
y'all.
right, brother. Absolutely, brother. You
take
as
it
well. You
easy,
have a
bro.
great night.
Yeah, man. See ya.
Peace. Well, thank you, Monster, for coming in and co-hosting, man. Sorry it was all fucked up at the beginning, man. I'm gonna try to figure that out on my end for tomorrow.
Nah, man.
But
I
yeah,
mean, you gotta get some better connection or something, or like
I
I
don't
don't
think it's
know.
my connection, dude. I think something's going on with this app, so I need to look into it and figure it out
I think
because I
it's
have a
I
better
think
connection now, supposedly, than
yeah
I did before.
I think
What's
it's
up?
like I think it's like an accumulation of both. I think it's like the restream and the
The
uh
connection?
the connection a little bit because like even though this app is kind of trash or the website whatever is kind of trash, like my shit's working perfectly,
Yeah, your shit's going smooth, man.
so it has to be like connection issue.
All right, well, I'm gonna look into that tonight here after we sign off. But man, again, sorry for the clunkiness at the beginning, and I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you all
So
for tuning in and commenting. Hopefully, I'll have the issues resolved. But yeah, until next time, y'all have a great night. Take care of each other. What you want to do?
oh yeah, I will say starting October, and it's gonna be with a very special premiere pilot episode of a new show that I'm bringing to YouTube. I ain't giving too much away right now, but y'all prepare yourselves for the update on that and the announcement will be coming soon. So
I bet.
Yes, sir. And
Looking
shout
forward
out
to
to
it.
everybody that, you know, needs to be shouted out. And on top of that, everybody protect your spirit. Palante, gente. Keep going. And much love.
And then tomorrow's gonna be a special episode. We got Angela Barrick from Cosmic Horror Show coming on to talk about the product she makes, and then King Gooba's gonna be the co-host. So I'm gonna get the bugs worked out if I can, and y'all have a good night and take care of each other. Mad motherfucking Wicked Clown, love y'all. Thank you again, Midsouth Monsta. Thank you again, Nate Money. Peace.